Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation on my role as a teacher and a learner. Now, my first question is, how do I engage students who are uninterested in the subject I am teaching? Well, I want to be a theater teacher and I want to make sure that my students understand what I'm teaching them and that they understand that theater is important for everyone. It can be important for everyone. It shows the things that you can use in real life, like talking, communication skills. Being in theater can teach that. And a fellow classmate told me, motivate the student in something they are interested in. And I was like, oh my goodness, how do you do that? And then it got me thinking, my teacher did that. She made all of her classes write scripts. We could write whatever we wanted. The characters, we could write what the setting was like, we could write about the plot. We could just do anything we wanted for this. It just had to be funny. That was like the only thing. But people wrote amazing scripts. They wrote what they liked. They wrote their interests. Like there was one of football players. They were a group of football players, and then there was these two girls that did dance. So they taught the football players how to dance. And it was really funny, and it was really good because they put their knowledge of dance and football in it. They put it into a script, and I think that motivation of them putting their interests in what they put in their script was beautiful. It was amazing. Now, my other thing is to connect with students. I think this is so important. I know that I liked it when my teachers connected with me and that they understood me and knew that I'm a person. Because I feel like some teachers just teach. They don't really care about the students. They do, but they don't. And I want to be that teacher where a student can come to me about their problems or about something that they're uncomfortable with or just anything. I want to connect with my students. My other question is how can I apply what I learned from a student? Involve the student when teaching the lesson. I think that's a brilliant idea because I know that seeing a student be more excited about something that they're passionate about, it's amazing, and especially in theater. Involving what they know into a lesson, having them teach something that they know, I love to see the light in their eyes, and it'll make them feel special and feel like they have an importance in this class, and they're not just like a normal student or like they feel like they're not good enough in the class. And so I want to be able to involve my students in my teaching. My last question is, can I teach a lesson I struggled learning as a student to my future students? Yes, I can. I can relate to how the students must be feeling when teaching the lesson as well. I can feel their empathy and I can help them understand and be like, well, maybe do it this way or maybe look at it in a different view. Teach them how I understood the subject and maybe that'll help, or have them talk to their peers. Just, I know that I will be able to relate to them. Another thing is to pray, to understand, to teach, and pray for my students to understand. This will help the Holy Ghost guide me and help my students. I think the power of prayer is amazing and that it can help anyone. Now my last thing is that my partner introduced me to SMART goals. That is specific, what do you want to do? Measurable, how will you know when you've reached your goal? Achievable, is it in your power to accomplish it? Realistic, can you realistically achieve it? And timely, when exactly do you want to accomplish it? And I think these goals are a good mindset to teach a lesson that you don't think you're going to do well at. These goals can help my lesson plan or just get me into that mindset that I can do this. And I'm really glad that my partner introduced me to those SMART goals. But yeah, thank you for listening and watching my presentation.